Hey guys, what's going on? It's Michael with Michael's Semi-Daily Updates. Just wanted to jump on here. Last night about 4 o'clock I made a video about microcloud hologram. It was sitting at $1.84. It got up to $1.90 at one point. Was fighting that $2 level. And then before the market opened, it dropped back down to $1.30, $1.40 maybe. Then through the course of the day, as everything in the market dropped, microcloud hologram just kept dropping, hit the low of 121. Fell below the yellow brick line of 137, which was previous support. That was a really important support line. Then we passed the 123 level. Then we passed the 121 level. Now we're down to $1.16. So in about the course of 24 hours, it went up from almost 20% pre-market, early pre-market, to down 30%. So it lost 20% because it was up, and then it lost an additional 21% during the day, and then an additional 7% after hours. Guys, this stock may pump one day, and I don't want to get people's, bottom line, if you're in this stock and you're just waiting for a pump, I think this will pump one day. I mean, I do think it's going to maybe fall below $1, do another reverse split. If that's the case, I mean, it's never going to have the pump. We're going to be into it with so much money that we'll never be able to come out. But, if you're scalping at these prices, just like at $1.16, I do think it'll jump to probably $1.25. That's 9 cents you make on $1.16. That's pretty good. It's about 10%, a little less. So plays like that, I think, are fine. But as far as going forward, I think we really need to get out of this stock. It's just... I said I'm going to hold it till February, the first week of March, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let it go, but it's back down to all-time lows of $1.16, guys. This is after the reverse split of 20-1, remember. Every 20 stocks you had, they turned into one. So 20 stocks turned into one, and now our one stock, which used to be 20 stocks, is $1.16. So $1.16 divided by 20 divided by 10 is $11.06. So you're looking at approximately 5.5 cents, maybe almost 6 cents a share before the split. It's down to 6 cents a share before the 20-1 reverse split. Just keep that in mind. So, even if it raises a dime, and goes to $1.26, truly that used to be 20 stocks and they're only worth 16 cents. So it's just something to think about. I have a lot of followers on this channel because of microcloud hologram stock, so I do make videos about it. I do play in the stock, but I do feel there's a lot better plays out there. If you're in this stock just for the pump, I understand it, and it may happen, it may not happen too. You want to be careful, because by the time it pumps, if you're in it, you could have an average of $25, $35, $45, $55 on this stock, and now it's so diluted. If it pumps, if we get to $30, we'll be lucky. No financial advice, and strictly my opinion, but I definitely appreciate the support from all my listeners, all my subscribers, non-subscribers, whoever listens to me, follows me, whatever. And I just want to put an honest opinion out there that, do I think it'll pump one day? Maybe. Will it be after 2 or 3 reverse splits and really the pump is over-exaggerated? I think so, maybe. And at these levels, it is not going anywhere, guys. We might see some action tomorrow morning, but at the same time, the whole entire market's down. Which doesn't really affect this stock much. This stock kind of does what it wants to. MLGO, it was up 800% a couple days ago. I think that's why we had the move in microcloud hologram when we got it up to $1.51, and then we got the pre-market $1.90. I just think people were thinking that hologram was going to do what MLGO did, and it definitely didn't. But to all my subscribers and followers and people who talk to me and all that, I definitely appreciate you not giving up on this stock. But I think it's time, guys, that we move on to something like Applied Digital or Fubo stock, or gosh, NVIDIA right before earnings, I think it's down to $130. Palantir's fallen back down to under $90. I mean, there's a lot of good plays, and we're just still stuck in this microcloud hologram, and it pains me. It's really exciting on days it's good, but then it pains me when it does stuff like this. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, if you'd like to do so, that would be greatly appreciated. We talk about stocks on here. We just try to find good plays. And guys, if you're holding microcloud hologram stock, let me know some information like how many shares you hold, what's your average, and if we are going to move on, what do you think about moving on from this stock? And if we do move on, I would like for all of us to kind of have some stocks in common. So you just tell me what stocks you like, but I look for, just good plays where we don't have to hold for a year or two. We have that different portfolio as well, but I'm just looking for something where we can make 10%, get out, move on, 10%, get out, move on, and just keep making gains instead of staying in microcloud hologram. And with my average of $1.18, guys, $1.18. I mean, I thought for sure I couldn't lose on that, and now I'm down. It's down to $1.16. It's just incredible what this stock does. But guys, thanks so much for the support. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments below. Give me something to talk about.